Hi everyone, Steve here. Well, we're off on another little adventure today. We are sore adventures, so we thought we'd take you on a little bit of a trip out to a great place that we used to visit when we were kids. Annie and I grew up in Taree. We're just going across the Martin River Bridge here, across the Menning River. Absolutely tight little bridge. They've just done it up, but always got to keep your eye on the road when crossing this bridge. It's very tight. There's been a couple of accidents on here over the years with cars and trucks coming together, but Annie might swing around in a second and just show you out the side here. So there's one of the islands that's nearly washed away in the big floods, but like I said, we're going to head out to a little place called Blackhead. It's on the road to Foster Tuncurry, not Forster, as some people may say it, but absolutely a fantastic little spot just out of Taree. But absolutely amazing place. Very busy now. It's a lot busier than what it was when I was growing up here, but absolutely fantastic. So we'll show you a bit more when we get out to Halliday's Point. Cheers everyone. Okay, we're just driving into Blackhead. So there's lots out here. There's a few caravan parks. There's a big four. We just passed another caravan park on the way in. I'll see if I can put a photo of that up on the screen so you can have a look at it. But here we are at Blackhead Beach. It's a quick drive from Taree. It's only like 20 minutes. And it's one of the places that you can come and visit on the, well, I know it as the mid-north coast, but I think they've changed it to the north coast now. For whatever reason, I don't know, but councils do these things. But we always remember coming out here as kids. Our dad used to bring us out here, and Dad and Mum, and we'd come out here, and it was a really good place to come out and have a picnic or just have a swim in the ocean, because there was a nice little waterway down here we used to run around in. I don't know whether it's still nice, but you can see the beach off there to my left. Have a look at that. How beautiful and picturesque is that, eh? We're going to get out now, and I'll grab my GoPro and we'll go for a bit of a walk around and show you around the place, eh? Cheers, everyone. Okay, everyone, we're out at Blackhead Beach, or Halliday's Point. I think Halliday's Point is actually that little peak just out there. That's actually Halliday's Point, but this is Blackhead Beach. This is one of the places we used to come to when we were younger. It's in the Menning Valley, but only a short distance from Taree or Foster Tuncurry. Absolutely beautiful little picturesque little holiday town. Absolutely amazing. Like, there's IGAs here, there's a nice little restaurant, or not restaurant, but a little cafe sort of eatery over there. Have great seafood, and you got the Surf Lifesaving Club over there. There's a few things to do around here, but if you want to come out here and walk your dog or walk the beach, they've got nice little tracks here. It is really dog friendly, so you can take your dogs around down here. But absolutely amazing. We're going to go for a bit of a walk around over the, or see if we can get around over the back there, because I remember there used to be some caves around the back of the beach there that you used to be able to have a look at. I'm going to go for a walk over there and see if I can find them. But there's a pool down there that runs off the ocean as well. Absolutely amazing, but fantastic little spot. You can see Annie and Winnie coming for a bit of a walk along down the footpath there. Winnie will go off ahead because you'll see a couple of big dogs there, but they're just walking off to the side there now. But we used to come down here as we were kids, and these little hills here, we used to slide down them on our boogie boards and stuff like that. So bringing back great memories of when we were kids. And looks like our little swimming hole there's seen better days. It used to get fed in from the ocean as well, and you could swim in there as well. Used to love jumping in there and having a bit of a paddle. But we'll go for a bit of a walk now and show you around, eh? Cheers, everyone. Okay, there's a little sign here showing you all the walks. It's probably a bit hard to see with the glare of the camera, so I might take a photo of it and I'll put it up on the screen. But we're at the Surf Lifesaving Club, so we're going to go for a bit of a walk around the back there now. Okay, we're down at the ocean pool. So you don't see many ocean pools anymore, and how good does this one look? Coming down here and going for a bit of a swim. Looks like it's been revamped over the years, but looks absolutely fantastic. So there's a bit of a pan around the beach areas here and that, and you can hear the oceans crashing there. Now, the place I'm hoping to walk is that rock over there, because I know there's a great big cave in there because we used to visit it as kids. So I'm going to go for a bit of a walk. I don't think we'll be able to take Winnie because it's pretty jagged and rough for her little feet. But I'll go see Annie, and I'll probably leave them here just to go for a bit of a walk around. I'll give them the keys to the car, but we'll go for a bit of a walk around there and have a look. Annie might be able to go for a bit of a walk along the beach down there with Winnie. But no dogs allowed in here, obviously, near the pool area. No glass or anything like that. But looks pretty good, doesn't it? So we're going to go for a bit of a walk, see if we can find this cave around there so I can show you that. Not many people know about it. You want to be a local or grown up here. I don't think it's advertised too much either, but I'm going to see if I can show you. But I'll go back, find Annie. There she is over there down at one of the rock pools, and we'll go for a bit of a walk, eh? Absolutely amazing place. If you're down this way, make sure you check it out. Cheers, everyone. Okay, we're making our way around from the rock pool. Now, like you can see, I was saying the rocks are pretty jagged. Hopefully we can get around there. Hopefully the tide's not up too much. But should be able to get around there and have a bit of a look. Our waves are crashing. It's a beautiful day here. Absolutely amazing. Great for exploring and checking everything out. Like I said, when I was young, used to come down here all the time and with the family, and then as I got a bit older, I'd drive down here. And I also had a mate who used to have a house here. I used to come down here and stay at his place over the holidays and that, and we'd come down and go fishing and surfing and just enjoy the beach life. Absolutely beautiful part of the world. Water all breaking in there. I'll try and show you as much as I can. I just thought I'd show you this little bit of a walk around here. Who's been down this part of the world, and who knew about this cave down here? Let me know. But imagine coming down here and just setting up a little, you got your own little bit of paradise. You could be sort of in the middle of nowhere, couldn't you? There's a lot of places around here like this too, like up near Port Macquarie, near Cannon Haven and all that. There's some fantastic places as well. Seal Rocks. There's plenty of places to explore down around this area, and there's some beautiful bush driving as well. As you know, we're not far from the Barrington Tops, Ellenborough Falls, all those sorts of places. Now you can see the water rushing in here around one of the rock pools. So just got to make sure you time your steps properly. Watch where you're putting your feet. I'm holding the old GoPro and trying to walk around here as well. Hopefully I can get across to show you this cave down here. You used to be able to walk across it or swim across it at low tide and actually climb into it. I don't know whether we're here at the right time, but I'm going to see if I can get around the front there and actually give you a shot at it. I may even disengage the old hiking boots, leave them up on one of the rocks there and try and get across there as the water's going out. I might even be able to do that now. Let's go. Let's beat the waves. They're coming in on that side. You can see it's not deep. We'll get across here while we can. Hopefully I don't get stuck or I'll be swimming home, eh? But let's have a look. Here we go. I'll climb up here because the water's coming up. We've got to wait for the waves to go out again. Have a look at this, guys. There's the cave. Water's coming up around my feet. But here it is here. You get birds and all that coming in here. When it's calm, there's a great little rock pool over there to swim in, but you can see all the water coming in. I'm trying to stay dry here in between all the water rushing in and waves coming in. I'll see if I can get up a bit further. If you see this camera do a sudden bloody drop down, you will know that I have fallen in. There we go. We're right up inside the cave now. Hopefully it's not too dark, but have a look at that. There's a part of someone's fishing lure. Fisherman's lost something. But there you go. There's the rock cave at Blackhead. Check it out. Come for a walk around here and have a look. There's a bit of rubbish in here too that washes up at night. How awesome is this, guys? Absolutely fantastic. So we better get back up here before the waves come in again. Get around to the other side here. Here they come, splashing in again. So amazing little spot out at Blackhead. You can see lots of different towns in the distance. I don't know what they all are, probably down near Seal Rocks and all those sorts of places, but this is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, if you didn't know about it, you probably wouldn't walk around here, but it's only a short walk from the Surf Lifesaving Club. So, like I said, just got to judge your time. So that's where we come around the corner there from the Surf Lifesaving Club and made our way around to the secret rock cave. We used to pretend this was Batman's cave when we were kids. We reckon old Batman lived in here and stored his boat in here, so the things you do when you're younger. Thanks very much, everyone. We're going to go back and have a little bit more of a look around Halliday's Point. I'm going to dart across here now before the waves come back in again, because I want to try and get a shot from the other side here. So there's one of those little rock pools I was talking about. Have a look at that. Beautiful little rock pool. There's a big one over there, just over there we used to swim in. I'm going to climb up here and see if I can get a photo or a wide-angled shot of this cave for you. I'll get all the way up on the top of the rocks here. They're very jagged. There we go. Have a look at that. You reckon Batman would live there? Absolutely fantastic, guys. So we'll make our way back up to Halliday's Point. There's a great big crevice over there. I don't know whether you can get to it if they got a walking trail up there. I'll have a look and I'll let you know. Cheers, everyone. Okay, we're walked back around from the cave down there and you come up a little hill. You can drive up here, but Winnie can't go up into the national park part there, but I'm going to go for a bit of a walk up the top of the hill there. I'm pretty sure there's a lookout up there. They've got these little whale watching areas here because they get whales coming through the ocean out there. Winnie's having a little bit of bark. There's a couple of dogs on top of the hill there. So it's a terrific little spot, very friendly. You can take dogs on most of the places. You can see some dogs down on the beach down there. They do have certain times they're allowed down there, but they are allowed on the beach at certain times. They've got areas where they can't go, obviously, but other than that, absolutely amazing. So we're going to go for a walk up on top of the hill there. There's a little scrub turkey there having a go around in the dirt there. Doesn't seem too worried by me. Probably sees a heap of people come through. So it's a really good little rainforesty area here. They got a little track running through here. So you're just looking for, there's some little blue signs with a picture of a whale on them and an eye. So just follow those and means you can see a whale, presumably. You might be able to hear me puffing because it's a bit of a steep incline, but I'll show you when we get out up the top here, eh? Cheers everyone. Oh, I'm nearly there actually. Have a look at this. I won't turn it off. Look at that. I've got more stairs to climb. Now I could see this from down at the cave, and have a look at this. They built this great big viewing platform to get above the trees down on the peak here. So here we go. "23 steps, and then they got a breather chair there. So there you go. There's the cave there. Now you can't see the cave unless you actually go around the other side where I walked across the sand down there. That rock just there was where I was standing up, where I took the photo. I'll put it back up on the screen there now so you can have a look at it. But pretty cool, isn't it? It looks like, just from up here in the sunlight, it looks like something sleeping, like, looks like its mouth down there and its head, and that its body. Hippopotamus rock or something, eh? I don't know. What do you reckon it looks like? But pretty good. You can imagine, like, if you were standing up here, you could probably see some whales making their way all the way up to Queensland and up past the Fraser Coast up there. Pretty special part of the world actually. Way down in the distance down there, that's Menning Point. It's another beautiful spot too if you ever want to camp down there. There's a beautiful little caravan park down there as well. There's some fantastic spots along the coastline down here in New South Wales. Absolutely fantastic and beautiful scenery. So if you're down this way and you're travelling around, make sure you get out and check them out. I'm going to make my way back to the car now. I'm losing my breath. I need a drink. I'll grab a drink out of the car, but I'll see what else I can find down there and see what else. I'll go for a bit of a drive up around the hills there. I'm sure there's another beach over the back there somewhere. Now I'm not saying for whether I know this for sure. I do. When I was younger, me and my mate, we used to sneak up through the headlands there because there was a nudist beach on the other side down there. I don't know whether it's still a nudist beach, but being young blokes and full of mischief, we may or may not have gone down occasionally and checked that beach out. So I'm sure you've all done exciting things when you're younger, but us young blokes, that's what we used to get up to. Some of the things, we'd come down here and check out the cave, we'd go fishing, swimming, and check out what was ever on the other side of that hill down there. Cheers everyone. I'm going back down these stairs now. Hopefully they're better going back. Okay everyone, that's about it from Blackhead Beach or Halliday's Point as I know it. There's not a lot more here. It's just basically, it was an old little fishing village, and but it's just a really beautiful place to come and visit. There's caravan parks, there's walks, it's dog friendly in certain places, not everywhere, like most places, but definitely a place to come and visit if you're holidaying down in near Taree or near Foster Tuncurry. So hope you've enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Cheers everyone.